old place. Oh shit.
You like it?
Hell yeah, what the hell is that?
It's a
Your new stand.
No.
Yes.
Come check it out.
Look at it.
What's up, everybody? So today we decided we're gonna build a new deer blind for our dad. He's been hunting out of the same one for a couple years now. It's pretty rough and run down. So now we're gonna run over to Lowe's. We're gonna get all the materials that we need, and we're gonna try and put them all together and get it put up out there. Two by three. It's $2.98. I'm not sure. $5.10. Oh. Apparently it's all gone up, huh?
2 by 3.
Yeah.
Really? Non-existent.
This will be all right.
Dad said that Uncle Dawson just heard the sound. I just heard the music and thought he was watching a B-rated porn movie. It's like, thanks, Dad. Oh my God. Emily asked how we... I think they'd get more business. All right. Not right now, you don't, because technically nobody should be just sitting up there. Right? No? Yeah. I'll show you what I got. Dude, Cannon. Too hot. Okay, everybody, meet Josh. He's headed over to the miter stand to open it up so we can get started on this deer stand. As you can see, Josh is having a heck get this saw open, but to be honest, it's my saw and I have heck with it as well, so I can't bust his chops too much. Oh look, he got it open though. Here we go. Everybody meet Jesus. Rumor has it that Jesus just walks around with a fishing pole all day. Not sure what else he does, but we'll see. Alright, so let's get started on the floor. We're using treated 4x4s and 1/2-inch treated plywood. Let's lay those out and send a couple text messages while we're at it. Got that done. Put the deck down, and what we're going to do now is secure the ends. We're using exterior grade screws for longevity and strength. Got the inside 4x4s in place, measured them out. Josh is going to draw a couple of lines and screw those in place as well. And that's me. My name is Anthony in the green shirt. Sorry I didn't introduce myself earlier. Let's get started on the first wall. I've got my measurements over there on the workbench. Josh is going to lay up the floor. I'm going to cut out the lumber and he's going to do the measuring for the layout. Right now he's doing this stud spacing on the top and the bottom plate. And I've got most of the cuts done, so we're going to go ahead and start laying out the wall. And there we go. Look at that. Looks like a wall, doesn't it? Except it's missing something right there in the middle. So Josh is going to secure the studs with screws again. And what am I doing there? Oh, did you see Jesus? He didn't have a fishing pole in his hand. All right, so we got the window opening. Go ahead and screw those in. And the next step that we're going to do is just put some bracing right in the middle. So when the wall goes up and we put the plywood up, we have something to secure the two pieces of plywood to. There we go. So building the end wall now, second wall. And I tell you what, the cost of lumber has just skyrocketed since the shutdowns. And I don't know if that's just because, you know, people are freaking out and it's a commodity or what's going on, but the cost to the to build the stand was pretty incredible comparatively to maybe, you know, a year ago or even 6 months ago. But this is our you know, we really wanted to build this, and you know, this is one of the nicest stands that has ever been built on our lease. And we actually went and got windows designed for deer stands and doors that was designed for this. So it's coming together really cool. So going from a time lapse over to regular motion or normal time is just incredible. It really looks like you're just crawling around. And I remember that day. It was a hot day. You can see that by the redness in our faces. And I know we were drinking plenty of water, but boy, it was a hot day. Goodness, my camera's so hot. My camera's so hot.
I'm so hot.
Fish, 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 all day long. Fish, 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 the break of dawn.
That's it.
Oh my goodness, who came up with that song? Third wall going up. Self-explanatory. This is the last wall. This is the wall with the door in it, so we're just make sure it's square. Checking out the distance for the top plate so we can get that secured in and screw everything together. And push the stand back a little bit so we can get the fourth wall in place. Here we go. Carrying on over. And what we're going to do now is secure the wall to the floor and to the other walls as we did with the other three walls. And I tell you what, it really is looking good. So when we, after finished this, we stood on it and realized that we needed a little bit more support. So we went to the hardware store, got some treated 2x4s and made floor joists to put in between the 4x4s. So the flooring is really solid. So now, the hardware store didn't have the brackets we wanted to install the rafters, so we have a metal brake, and we actually just bent the brackets ourselves the way we wanted to do it.
Nice. Change again.
How we look on the outside there?
As far as what? The edge?
Yeah.
Right there.
Screws in it. Like the edge?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so as you saw that last clip, what kind of brackets we were using to secure the rafters. So now we're going to secure the rafters and we're spacing them out. And what you don't see in this clip or the next clip is that we actually put plywood on the roof, and we'll put tin in afterwards whenever we transport this unit up to my dad's place. Alright, so first wall going up, test fit in the window, seeing how it looks sitting down, shooting your little air gun out the window, pew pew pew. Okay, so take the second piece of wood. We already got some measurements. We're going to cut with a circular saw. We're going to cut the window out with a circular saw and finish it off with the Sawzall so there's not any saw marks. So it's a real clean, just professional look. Go ahead and screw the wall in. Test fit the window there. Move on to the third piece of plywood. And what I'm doing there is notching the plywood for the rafters. And cut out the window, and look at that, perfect fit, looks good. Putting in the last floor joist. Get the sledgehammer, boom, there we go, sledgehammer time. Sledgehammer, bum, bum. Okay, we already got the slots cut for the rafters, and we just need to make a measurement for the door. You know, 2 or 3 times per piece of plywood to get measurements correctly. That's about what we're doing. Go ahead and secure that in. Next step is going to be silicone the door. So we'll just run a bead of outdoor silicone and secure that in with screws. And so we got a functional door, almost have a functional deer stand. Just repeat the steps there. You can see I brought my jigsaw finally. It made it a lot easier to cut these slots out for the rafters. And that should be the last piece of plywood there. I'm over there checking my text messages, waiting for somebody to cut the plywood out. What's going on here? Okay, here we go. Last window cut open. Here we go. Let's put that in place. Boom, solid fit. Look at that. We got a sealed deer stand. What we got to do now is go and put a bead of silicone around all the windows and put those in place. All right, so while we're putting our windows in place, let me ask you a question. Do you build your deer stand or do you buy it? We could have bought one easily. I mean, you know, they make the fiberglass ones, they make the metal ones, but we just thought, you know, it would be a cool project for our dad to, you know, just to build one. Go pick up some windows and pick up a door and just, you know, put our personal touches on it. And I tell you what, it really came out good.
Come in, shut the door. See how quiet it is once you shut that door. But I mean, this isn't bad. Right now they're pressure washing on our roof. And so it sounds like a generator running outside. Plus we have the radio right outside of this thing. Like 4 feet outside that's turned up pretty good. So without insulation, 2 guys sitting in this thing, we could easily fit a 3rd person in here. Even our size. Good job. Good job, you. What's that on Hancock? No, you good job. Good job. No, you good job.
All right, so last cosmetic step. Here we go, we're painting it. Everybody's favorite. Josh is putting on some trim. He's got his son over here painting. We've got all hands on deck painting to finish this thing up. And I tell you what, green, we used the army green. All right, so here's the deer stand loaded up, ready to go. Still have a few things to do. Still got to put the top on. We're gonna put a tin roof on. But as far as the outside goes, it's ready to go. I've got a plaque curing for the outside. It's just the temporary where I was deciding if I wanted to put it up there or up here. Windows open up. And actually lock into place here. I'll show you in a minute. But all the windows open up. Comfortable room. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look inside. As you can walk in, you can see that we have some outdoor carpet here. Insulation. Just got some thermal insulation foam just to deaden the sound and just give it a little bit of insulation from the heat and the cold. Not that it matters a whole lot when you're hunting, but got plenty of room for 2 or 3 people. And the windows, well, I showed you from the outside, they open up and actually clamp in. So you have a nice view of the outside. And then inside we're gonna put shelves just like this. So you can put your coffee cups or whatever you need on the shelves and throughout. And then we're also going to build a couple gun racks to hold our guns while we're waiting for that big buck.
Up here.
What's up, guys? Today is the day. So Anthony and I have been building on this deer stand for my dad for a couple weeks or months or years, it seems like now. We finally got it wrapped up for the most part. There's a few things that we got to finish up still, but now we loaded it up on a trailer last night and I headed out this morning, and I am just a few minutes from Dad's house now. See how it goes.
Yep. What happened? Why you there?
Is it broke? No.
No, you didn't. But now we do.
Look at what post move side by side.
Heard you last time you were like.
We're here. Thank God you got clothes on.
Yeah. Good thing, Look.
That's in.
Boys.
You have a hug?
Yeah. What are you doing?
Oh, nothing.
Out, Blue.
I brought a trailer so I could pick up the rhino.
Come look.
Where's the boys? Back over in the old place. Oh, shit.
You like it?
Hell yeah, what the hell is that?
It's a
Your
stand.
new stand.
No.
Yes.
Come check it
look
out.
At it. It's sick. We got carpet. We got shelves.
Well, if it's sick, I don't want to get in it.
It's awesome.
What the heck?
Just look at it.
That's what Cody.
It shifted on the trailer.
Who did it?
Me and Anthony built it.
We got a
Here,
little
hold on,
surprise
buddy.
for you over here.
Let's unstrap it real quick so we can check it out.
We got a little surprise over here. It even says walk off stand. Come look.
Makes me want to go hunting
Look what we did.
That's what I was hoping for.
What? What?
Look inside. It's got insulation too.
Yeah, that piece fell.
Well, how
From
am I
the-
going to stay awake?
I don't know. I gotta put that piece back up on the ceiling there. And I still gotta finish the shelves and this and that.
We're going to put it on the old pedestal?
That's what I was hoping to do,
Yeah.
if that's all right with you.
Yeah.
And then
See, put your coffee up
check
there.
this out.
Oh, shit.
Real windows.
I don't even have to,
I gotta finish here's the plates and the brackets.
yeah, but I mean, I don't even have to leave them open until I'm ready to look at something.
Right. I mean, it's the real deal. And we've been building it for probably 2 months now. Just in between all the work and everything else.
Thank you.
What do you think?
Love it. Thank y'all.
Welcome,
Thank you,
welcome.
Anthony. I know you're looking. Y'all do your daddy right. Wow. You're sealed too, huh?
Yeah.
It's got insulation.
Yeah, I know, but I mean,
Yeah, you shouldn't. Once we put the roof on it, once you put the roof on it, or we put the roof on it,
Yeah.
hey, we shouldn't have any.
Well, we got to take it down to Dawson then, sure.
Yeah.
I'm voting.
Everybody, please subscribe and hit that like button if you can. You know, anything counts. I'm trying to recarpet this boat.